What if I tell you the diamond ring you have in your hand right now was an idea from a marketing agency, and that the price we pay for that is completely arbitrary? It can look like a scam, but it's just one of the most successful marketing campaigns of the century. To understand this story, let's go back to the year 1870 when huge diamond mines were discovered in South Africa. The British financiers behind the mining efforts wanted to make sure they had control over this market. And for that, they created De Beers Consolidated Mines, a monopoly that took full ownership and control of the global diamond trade. But only controlling the supply of the product wasn't enough. They had to find a way to control the demand of the product as well. But where to market it? At the beginning of the century, the economy was suffering, and Europe was under the threat of war. It seemed that the United States had the most potential to support a growing diamond market. And that's when in 1938, De Beers hired an agency in Philadelphia to build a strategy on how to make diamonds appealing to the American audience. What is interesting about this strategy is that they did not focus on selling a product or even the brand. They sold an idea. They made everyone believe that diamonds were the symbol of love and commitment. And believe me, it worked. In only 4 years, there was an increase of 55% of diamond sales across the country. The agency kept working on this strategy to convince everyone that marriages without diamonds were just wrong, they were incomplete. And in 1948, Francis Garrett, a copywriter at the agency, came up with the famous slogan, "A diamond is forever," which is still used today. The line was actually chosen as the slogan of the century. But why is that so good? Well, it's not even grammatically correct. If it were, we would say a diamond lasts forever, right? But in this situation, using the wrong verb made a lot of difference. First, because you have to read it twice. You know something is not quite right, and believe it or not, it makes it more memorable. And it makes a stronger connection with the idea that diamonds equal love, and love is forever. But for me, their best idea was to anchor the price you should pay for the ring not based on the cost of the product, but based on 2 times the salary of the person that is buying. Of course, that's not a rule. You can go to the store and buy whatever you want, the cheapest one or the most expensive one, but there is a social expectation that you're going to spend around 2 months' salary in that ring. De Beers changed not only the jewelry industry, but our culture, the way we express our love and our commitment to our special ones. Although they are no longer the monopoly they once were, they still make billions of dollars every year with the 30% market share they still have. That's the power of marketing an idea and not a product. Because an idea, it lasts forever.